What is up, YouTube? Fury here, back with a brand new video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys probably the best RAW LMG class setup that you can run. Now, in the background, you'll be watching an 81 and 19 solo domination gameplay on the map Frontier with the same exact setup. So hopefully you guys take some notes from this and hopefully you can use it in your gameplays. Maybe you can get some high scoring games and stuff like that. So hope you guys enjoy. So now on your screen, I'll be showing you guys the class setup that I chose to use. Now for the site, I chose the ELO site. You can use any site you want. Preferably I choose the ELO because I like that or the red dot, either one. Going down, we got grip, quick draw, and suppressor. Grip is kind of needed for an LMG just because the recoil is not bad, but obviously grip was going to help that a little bit more. Suppressor you don't really need. That's personal preference depending how your playstyle is and stuff like that. You could either use that if you don't want to be so stealthy and in their spawn like I was in this gameplay. You can run fusion mag, which helps replenish ammo in your mag, which is very helpful because you don't have to reload that much, and for an LMG it takes some time to reload. And also I wasn't running dexterity, so obviously reloading is not going to be a priority for me since I can't reload it that quickly. So fusion mag is another option that you can run instead of suppressor. That way you don't run out of ammo so quickly in your mag. Going down to the perks, I was running Ghost, Momentum, and Marksman. Ghost you don't really need, but a lot of people tend to run UAV and it's very easy kill streak to get, so Ghost is definitely going to help you keep off the radar, as well as the suppressor. And especially with the playstyle I chose to do in this gameplay, I was in their spawn and playing kind of strategically, so Ghost was kind of needed. But then again, you can run dexterity if you tend to reload quite often and you don't find that, you know, fusion mag or you're running out of ammo too quickly, so dexterity is going to help with you with reloading and stuff like that. So if you want to run dexterity for your first perk, you can. I chose to run Ghost. That way I can replenish my ammo and not be seen, as well as not reload that often. Now momentum is definitely going to be helpful with an LMG class because obviously you run a little bit slower. But on top of momentum, I was running the man-at-arms trait for the Merc rig, so that helps with no slow movement. So definitely with an LMG, you'll be running like you're running with an SMG, so you're not going to really tell a difference. And then on top of that, momentum gets you around the map a lot quicker, so you definitely want to run that. And then Marksman, of course. I just find that probably the best third perk to run in this situation. Going down to the tacticals, you could use whatever you want, really. I chose to run Cluster Grenade. I really didn't throw it that much, but in their spawn, I guess you could just throw it on like either A or C, whatever flag they're hopping on to. Just chuck one over there or whatever. You don't really need one, like I said, but you can run whatever you want for the tacticals. Now the secondary, I didn't choose to run a secondary because, like I said before, the gun replenishes ammo on its own, so you're not going to be reloading that much and get into situations where you won't have ammo to shoot at someone. But if you like to run a secondary for some close quarters combat, I chose not to, but you can if you like to switch weapons pretty often, trying for those close quarters. Now moving down to the combat rig, I ran the Merc with the reactive armor payload and the man-at-arms trait. The reactive armor, you can tell in this game that I used it quite often as soon as I got it. It's very helpful with the playstyle I chose to do in this gameplay because I'm always in their spawn and they're going to keep coming at me. So obviously popping reactive armor, I can pick them off a lot easier without dying so quickly. Now the man-at-arms trait is kind of required for this setup because the LMG does slow you down when you're running, and with this trait it allows you to run like you're running with an SMG, so definitely that's a lot helpful and you can get around the map a lot quicker, and the gun doesn't feel so heavy and chunky, so it's definitely a good trait to run. If you don't want to run the Merc rig, you could also run the Synaptic rig with either Rewind, Equalizer, or Reaper, any really payload on that rig. And really any of these traits would work as well. Most of this rig is more of the in-your-face kind of setup, so if you want to run that, you can. The Merc is more of a sit-back kind of rig to run, so depending on your playstyle, you could either run Synaptic or Merc. And now finally for the score streaks, in this gameplay I was running Scorchers, Bombardment, and Warden. Score streaks are really, you can use whatever you want depending on which map and depending what playstyle you choose. Now for a map like Frontier, in the future gameplays where I'm a higher level, I'd probably end up running Advanced UAV instead of the Warden, just because it's more of a map that's inside and the Warden's not really help as much. Definitely for outside maps, Warden, Thor, really all these higher kill streaks would work depending if you can get them. Now running solo obviously is not going to be the easiest to get those high kill streaks, but if you'd like to run those in a 5-man, 6-man, you can, and it'll definitely get you the more kills than advanced UAV, where it'll just be like more non-lethal kills and you just getting kills with your gun, whereas the higher kill streaks are definitely going to help you in your higher kill gameplays and stuff like that. Now for the playstyles with the RAW, you can do any playstyle you'd like. Definitely different perks and attachments will help with different playstyles, but for a slow in their spawn kind of stealthy kind of, you know, playstyle, you definitely want to run this exact setup that I am currently running. That's what I did in this gameplay, and as you can tell, it pretty much worked. Now playing a little bit slow will help for the replenishing ammo, so you don't have to reload as much. And in their spawn, you know, you need a decent amount of ammo. This gun comes with 70 bullets in a mag anyway, so obviously you're not going to run out of ammo that quickly. And definitely playing slow allows the gun time to replenish ammo. Now if you do seem like you're running out of ammo pretty quickly, fusion mag can help. But then again, you'd have to get rid of something to put a fourth attachment or fifth attachment on, and you don't want to really do that. So fusion mag, I guess you could replace a suppressor if you want to go not so stealthy, but definitely I chose to do suppressor in this kind of playstyle. Now also, if you do want to get a decent amount of kills, like a good amount of kills, you definitely want to be in their spawn, so suppressor is kind of necessary, but then again, it's really up to you. Now the RAW, I believe, is definitely overall the best LMG in the class, just because it's overall, you know, way it plays and stuff like that is definitely better than the Titan and Mauler in my opinion. Now the RAW does not have a nuke variant, so you can't run for nukes with that gun, but the Mauler does. If you want to get a LMG nuke, the Mauler is the only variant that, or the only gun in his class that has a variant, so that's the gun you want to use if you're going for nukes and you have that variant. Now Titan also does not have a nuke variant, so the Mauler is really your only option for nukes in that class. Now as for fire rate wise, the Mauler and the Titan have a faster fire rate, so if you want to get in those close quarters fights more often, the Titan is probably your better option. But then again, for medium and distance kind of gunfights, the RAW probably will take it 8 out of 10 times, so definitely the RAW is just overall better gun in my opinion. And that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys got something out of this video. Hopefully you guys started to use this setup, see how it goes. Let me know in the comments down below if it does help you, and if you did, drop a like, and if you're new, hit that subscribe button, and I would let this gameplay finish out, and you guys will see how ham I went in the end. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.